हरिओम श्री राम अंबज्ञ नाथ सवेत नाथ सवेत. So, Naradiya Bhakti Sutras, right? We are on the second aphorism. Satu asmin parama prema rupa or parama prema swarupa. And we are looking, studying, inspecting, palpating, okay, trying to touch the aspect of Shravana Bhakti, right? First part, Shravana. Shravana means listening, hearing. More than hearing, it is listening. Unless you hear, unless you listen, you cannot speak. Unless you understand, you cannot perform. Right? Unless you have studied, you cannot do it. Even simple rice, how to cook, if you read and do it, it's going to be a failure most of the times, right? Once even if you have seen it, how to cook rice, then next time, 90% of the times you will be definitely successful. So it is basically what we perceive is not correct. What we see, what we hear, what we feel by our five senses, everything is included in Shravanam, right? And Shravanam is listening to the stories of Bhagavan, yes. Listening to his gunas, yes. Listening to his leelas, yes. And listening includes reading, last time I told you. Our center, speech center, has these two parts, written speech and spoken speech, right? So, whether you are reading a book of his leelas, or whether you are listening it from somebody else, it is same. The most important thing is what is called as Antar Shravanam. What is it? Antar Shravanam means listening inside. How is that possible? Listening to whom and what? Your intellect, your reason, that is your buddhi, talking to your mind, to your man. Buddhi talking to your man, your intellect talking to your mind, your own intellect talking to your own mind. This dialogue is most important in the bhakti, in the devotion sentience. Keep that in mind. When it is sentience, sentience means something which is lively. Absolutely. It is not just to be done like that. It's not mechanical. It's not artificial. It's not wooden. It's not stony. It's lively. That is Chaitanya. That is sentience. Okay? Only lively things will have the sentience. They will feel. They will react. They will respond. They will accept. They will perceive. Right? Sorry. So, your mind has to talk to your intellect. Your intellect has to talk to your mind. And this is represented in most of our Puranas as Shiva Shakti Samvadam. Most of our Puranas are written as Parvati ji or Sati ji, same Uma, right? Asking questions to Shiva and Shiva answering to her questions, to her queries, to her difficulties, solving her difficulties, giving her solutions. That's how all the Puranas have been presented to us. Now, who is mind here? Shiva and Shakti. And who is the intellect? So, what is mind? So, it is going. See, they are beyond these genders. Keep that in mind. What genders we talk of as a boy and a girl and a man and a female? They are Bhagavans. They are various forms of the same Bhagavan. They are beyond these all local things. Okay? That's why they are called as Mayatits. They are beyond Maya. Just calling him man and woman and girl and a boy and fat and thin and tall and dwarf. It's all this Maya. They are gunas in the Maya. They are beyond Maya. Maya cannot control them. Right? So, what is this Uma, Maheshwar? What is this Shiva Parvati? Buddhi and mind. One translation is reason, right? Of Buddhi. Shiva. Shivam Jnanopadeshtaram. Always Shiva is defined as Shivam Jnanopadeshtaram. Shiva हमेशा ज्ञान का उपदेश करते रहते. ओके? तो शिव ही एकमेव आदि गुरु है, ज्ञान करता है. ओके? गुरु गीता भी किसने बताई है? who has given Guru Gita to the whole world? Shiva, to the Parvati, in a similar manner. Okay? So Shivam Jnanopadeshtaram, sabhi Puran, sabhi Upanishad kehte hai. So, the Buddhi is the principle, is representing Shiva. And mind is Maya. I read in our Grantha also, Purushada Grantharaj, right? What is mind? Mind is nothing but Maya. What is Maya? Nothing else but the mind. Your own distance from your God is Maya. And that is your mind. Mana eva karanam bandha mokshayoho. मन ही मोक्ष का और बंधन का दोनों का कारण एक ही है, मन. राइट? हम लोग बचपन से एक स्टोरी सुनते आए हैं, पूरे भारत में कही जाती है. एक वृक्ष पर एक चिड़िया रहती थी, स्पैरो. उसने अपना घोंसला बनाया था, बड़े घास फूस पत्ते वगैरह लाकर अच्छा घोंसला बनाया था. एक कौवा रहता था, वो बहुत लेजी था एज यूजुअल, राइट. एंड उसने थोड़ा गोबर उठा के उसका घोंसला बनाया था. हल्की सी बरसात क्या आ गई, अभी गोबर का घोंसला कहाँ रहेगा बरसात में, बह के चला गया. अब बरसात और ज़्यादा बढ़ गई. इट इंक्रीज ट्रिमेंडसली, राइट. इट वॉज रेनिंग हेवीली रेनिंग. Obviously, this crow had to go to whose house? He take shelter. Sparrow's house. He went, he approached, and then we go, the story goes on and on, like every grandmother goes on adding one line to it. It's basically story from Upanishad. Dva Suparna. Two birds are sitting on the same branch of the same tree. One is eating the fruits of the tree, another is not eating. Mind is that one. We want fruits. Buddhi is the one who waits for fruits to ripe properly. Mind is anything that comes all the way, along the way. At the end, at the beginning, middle, anywhere, everything. See, most of the times, there's always a fight going on in our mind, right? It's not actually in the mind. It's within us. It's a fight between mind and the reason. Our reason tells us, no, this is not good. To gamble is not good. The mind says, nahi yaar. See, my friend has earned so many billions just by gambling. I should do it. The reason the intellect buddhi says, no, don't do it. One person might get in 1 million. All of them lose. They are losers. Do you want to become loser? I say, no. I don't care to be loser or not. I want to play. I think I will definitely earn this time. I will win this time. But that once never comes. Right? Many times we want to study. Remember our school days. We want to study. We make a timetable. Who makes a timetable? Our buddhi, our intellect makes a timetable. The mind deviates from it immediately. There is a cricket match. Bombay, India, Pakistan. I was so what? One day, okay, I will adjust my timetable. That timetable never got adjusted in our life. Right? I put on solid weight, I want to go for walking. I will get up at morning 4 o'clock and I go. First day the intellect is very strong. I get up at 4 o'clock, walk, and immediately start looking, how much is my weight? Oh, it has not gone down. One day's walk is not going to reduce your weight. The next day the mind says, kya farak padta hai yaar? What is the problem? What difference it makes? I walked yesterday for 2 hours, I have not lost 7 milligram also. No, I will sleep. Okay. I will see, I will go in the evening. You never go. This is that fight between the reason, the intellect and the mind of ours. Okay. So, instead of that fight, or whenever such fight starts, we always should understand that mind is much stronger than our intellect. The intellect, the reason, the buddhi, is accumulated experience of this birth. What is buddhi? The accumulated knowledge and experience of this birth. As mind is developed for so many eons, millions of years, so many Mahakalpas you have gone through. The same mind exists. Whenever somebody dies, Linga Deha leaves his body. That is Atma, Pranam and Manam. So one travels along the time. Beyond the time also it travels, right? Sorry. Hence mind is very strong. Obviously, intellect we can never win. So how it should happen that, what we can do so that our intellect wins? That is where Shravanam comes in the picture. The Buddhi should start telling the stories of Lord, the stories of Lord's qualities, the stories of Lord's Leelas to the mind. There is one question. Remember this sentence very carefully. There is one question which is the answer to all questions. What I am saying? There is one question which is the answer to all questions. You must be thinking that this fellow is Satya Gaya, right? He's gone mindless. No, I am not. Okay? Umar said to Satya Gaya definitely long back, lekin not by brains, definitely. So there is one question which is the answer to all the questions. One question is, will my God like this? Yes. It will solve all your problems. Will my God like this? If the answer comes, he will not like, then your buddhi, your intellect starts becoming stronger. Right? So your buddhi is asking, your intellect, your reason is asking this question to your mind. Shiva is asking this question to Parvati. Are you getting? So Shravanam, this internal Shravanam, Antar Shravanam, internal listening is most important. We have to train our mind to listen to our buddhi. But not every time. Sometimes buddhi has to listen to the mind. Right? My loved one, like see, your girlfriend is waiting for you. You are going to say yes to her today. Right? And you think there are only $500 in my pocket at present. By cab if I go, okay, 400 rupees will go like that. 100 only will remain. But if I do not go by cab, what will happen? She'll wait and go away. Whole life will be wasted. She will never come back, never turn back. Then, you should listen to your intellect or you should listen to your heart? Heart. Heart is not mind. Okay, let me tell you. Mind it. That heart is not the mind. Okay? Mind is different, heart is different. Mind is man, heart is hridaya. Hridaya and heart does not mean that pumping organ in your chest. That is your basic gut feeling. What do you call it? Gut feeling. And gut feeling means your heart. See, somebody's mother is dying and his boss is offering him 10 lakh rupees. What should he offer? Not for 10 lakh rupees. He will go and run and see his mother. Yes. The same mother's soul will bless him and give him 10 crores instead of 10 lakhs. Keep that in mind. So, there are three things. One is intellect, second is mind, and third is heart. Heart means your gut feeling. The gut feeling is very much related to the faith in your life. Right? Many of you must have experienced, you must have come here for the first time. Look at this body of 6 feet. Like this man, he looks so much like me only. He doesn't have tika here. And he has any Rudraksha mala here. Not even Januma, you can see and check, right? Rudraksha mala, no khadavas, no lungi, no dhoti, no trishul in the hand, right? I have not touched alcohol, yes. And does not mean nobody should drink. But if you want to drink, that should be only for social cause, only limited. Otherwise, it is not good for your health. Your physical health, mental as well as spiritual health, it is bad. It should be taken only in little quantities, only if it is must, mandatory, unavoidable, not otherwise. Okay, not as for fun every day or every weekend or for your picnic, certainly not. You will go on advertising, Bapu has given permission, okay, chalo, baithenge. No, not at all. You cannot catch me like that, I am too char service. Okay, there are three things, your intellect, your mind and your heart. So, your heart should start telling your Bhagavan's stories, your Guru's stories to your mind. always. And every time, your intellect, your reason, your buddhi should ask one question to your mind. Do you think your God is going to like this thing? Yes or no? But sometimes the question will be like this thing. I want to purchase a block, a flat. It is in this building, it is in building number 1, building number 14. Which should I take? Which flat God will like? And so we cannot get, right? Then how to solve this problem? We're going to solve this problem. People will say, they will have 2 pieces of paper, one written on number 14, number 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, like that we do. Okay, you can go with that way also. But best way is what? Which way? You have to listen to your buddhi, your intellect here. Which is more convenient? Where there are good people staying? Which is easily available? Is there a ready possession? Building number 1, there is a ready possession. Building number 14, it is not ready possession. He is asking me to wait for 7 months. The 7 months sometimes becomes 70 years, So my intellect, my buddhi should tell me that, no, okay, go for ready possession. There you have to listen to your own intellect, keep that in mind. And who keeps your intellect on the right track? Swayam Bhagavan. Okay? So Shravanam. And how that your buddhi becomes stronger? That is the only way is mantra gaja. Rama Rama, Atma Rama. Trivikrama, Sadguru Samartha. Sadguru Samartha, Trivikrama, Atma Rama, Rama Rama. Okay? That Atma Rama word is very crucial here. Atma Ram means the presence of Ram in your own heart. That is Atma Ram. Presence of the Swayam Bhagavan in yourself. That spark of his. That small spark, okay, that may be very small. It is his spark. Keep that in mind. Every one of you has this spark. Only you have to connect this spark to the whole. That whole, infinite whole. That's Swayam Bhagavan. And that the way is Rama Rama Atma Rama. Atma Rama word is that powerful, which connects your own spark to the original source of the spark. That is the Swayam Bhagavan. Right? So, intellect, that is buddhi, mind, that is man, and heart, that is hridaya. Okay, these 3 are there present in ourselves. Buddhi, scientifically, you can locate. That's speech center, hearing center, thinking center, emotional center, physical need centers, etc. This is prefrontal lobes, frontal lobes, temporal lobes, occipital lobes, you can define. That is buddhi. But where is the mind? Nobody has located mind. But remember, now scientists are coming to terms with one particular knowledge that every cell in the body has its own mind. Every cell in the body has its own mind. Are you getting? Everybody is saying and knowing that every muscle fiber in the body has its own memory. That's why we say, na? The injury to the body has become blind. Means, wherever we are hurt, we go on getting hurt again at the same spot. We say the wound has become blind. How we say in our local languages, right? Keep that in mind. What does it mean? That every cell has a mind. But every cell has an intellect also. That is the nucleus of the cell. Every cell has a heart. Yes, every cell has a heart also. Whatever you have, your every cell has. The way, whatever God has, you also have. Keep that in mind. One cell in your body and you yourself. You yourself and your Bhagavan. Distance is same. Keep that in mind. One cell in your body and you and your Bhagavan. Difference, distance, power, strength, working strength, everything is same. Only thing is, you are very cruel to yourself and your cells. Okay? God is not like that with you. Okay? You say, how we are cruel to ourselves, Bapu? Wrong anything. Your stomach is full with 10 puris. right? Or 5 pulkas or whatever you want to say, naans or whatever, paradas. No, it's tasty, yaar. I will eat 8. I will eat 2 more, yaar. Then wife says, eat please 1, okay, 11. And next day we walk like that. Doctor, do something. We are cruel to our body, right? Okay, we are cruel, right? Then how we are cruel to our own mind? How many times we tell our mind wrong things to do? I'm not talking about any ethics, not at all. I'm not bothered. I'm only talking about your spirituality, your religious attitude, your love, your seva, your bhakti, your love for your family, your friends. Such small, but very dear thing, close things to us. How we treat our mind cruelly. Anybody can guess? In anger, we say anything to our dear ones. You are not hurting him only, you are hurting your own mind. Just remember such incidences. Afterwards, how much your guilt crushes your whole mind. Many days you go on feeling sad. I should not have said this. I should not have behaved like this. I should not have hurt or him like this. Whole life people suffer because of this. That means you are treating your mind with cruelty. Your own mind. Right? Treating intellect with cruelty is very common. Our mind always crushes the cruelty, our intelligence. Very cruelly. Right? We crushing our mind is another thing, which I want to really, I want to tell you. We have some hobby which we like since our childhood. But once we start our job or our business, we forget about that. Somebody likes painting, sometimes somebody likes singing or listening to the song, somebody likes reading, somebody likes playing something. But once the college is over, everything is over. Over and out. We never play that game again. Why? Why it happens like this? Why are we suppressing our mind so much? If you like that game, play it. That's why I started bonsai, right? Bonsai sports. One Amrita was working on one organization long ago. And they have done some studies. I asked, given one question to all the 40 plus people, men as well as women. How many of you have pursued your hobbies after college days? You know, what was the result? How many percent do you think? You have 0.8%. 0.8 is also occasionally. 99.2% people have lost their hobbies. And good hobbies, I'm not talking about bad hobbies, good hobbies. Like playing cricket, playing badminton, playing table tennis, right? Only those who are interested in playing, क्या? 3 पत्ती, bridge. और क्या मेरे को मालूम नहीं, मेरे को पत्ता खेलना आता ही नहीं. I never learned cards, absolutely, honestly, I tell you. So even my granddaughters, they defeat me always. And I play that, what is that? Saukar Dhyane. Bikar Saukar. Most simple game here. But I become Bikar only always because I want to become. I have wish that they should be. They feel happy, right? But that is most simple game. That only I know I have learned. That also my granddaughters, right? Okay, coming back to our own subject, our own topic, right? How many times we have crushed our mind's likings? Think of that also. Crushing your mind is not good. Yes. If mind is doing something wrong, then you should crush him. Not crush him, suppress him, pressurize him, bring him back on the right path. But good things which your mind likes, you should not crush your mind at all. You should play. Listen to the songs. See, I like old songs as well as new songs. But I see the new generation calling names to the old generation's songs. An old generation giving garnish to the new generation songs. Why? What for? Every generation has its own TikToks and all sorts other things, right? That is fine, absolutely fine with me, right? Every generation has its own ways, different ways. Nothing is bad or good. What is your aim behind it? That decides whether the thing is good or bad. Right? So don't treat your mind, intellect and heart with cruelty. Keep that in mind. And for that, most important thing is, your buddhi, your intellect should go on telling stories of your God, your Swayam Bhagavan, your Guru, Hari Guru, to your mind. Your heart should go on telling, describing and singing the songs and the glories of your Lord to your mind and intellect both. That is real Shravanam. That is the Antim Shravanam. That is the ultimate Shravanam. That is the Antar Shravanam. Internal listening. Are we good at it? Ask this question today to yourself. Am I good at it? Am I doing it any time? See, I'm sitting in the say bus or train or my own car or in bike or whatever it is, or in my house. I'm not doing anything. Do I remember my Hari Guru stories any times? So many experiences I have listened. I try to recollect it again and again sometimes back. No. When I require a need, I remember it. That is not correct. Yes. You should sing the glories of God, Hari Guru, the Swayam Bhagavan, whenever you get time, free time. As much as possible. More the merrier. Here there is no problem of indigestion. There is no taxes if you earn more here. Yes, it's totally tax-free. Right? So don't tax your mind and intellect and hriday. All. Be strong in mind. Be courageous with your intellect. And be brave with your heart. We say a brave heart. The heart should be brave. What is braveness? Braveness is your heart. Unless you have a brave heart, you cannot be a soldier. And one has to be a soldier in his life. Vanar Sainiko Ham Ravana Vadha Nishitaha. Ravana means fear, nothing else. But fear of failure means Ravana. Keep that in mind. Ravana is nothing else but a fear of failure. Most of the times we are defeated because of fear of failure. The fear of failure is Ravana. Right? So if you want to kill the fear of failure, Ram has to be brought in your mind, right? Are you ready? Yes. In the first version also, we sang one Chaupai from Tulsi Ramcharitmanas. We are going to sing that again. Yes. Only thing this time Paurus is not here. He has gone home with the child. So I'm not a good singer that. So please tolerate me. Those who want to write down, they can write down on their mobiles or papers or one-page diaries you have, right? Ek bharoso, ek bala, ek aas viswas, ek ram ghan sham, hita chataka tulasida. Oh, all of you are there for first Pravachan also. That is beautiful. Good, I'm happy. You can start singing. Those few of you want to write, if you want to listen again. Ek bharoso, ek bala, एक आस विश्वास एक राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास मीन्स एक भरोसो ओनली वन भरोसो एक भरोसा वन ट्रस्ट ओनली वन ट्रस्ट एक भरोसा एक बल ओनली वन पावर वन स्ट्रेंथ एक बल वन सोर्स ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ only one force of power. Okay, one source of force. That is Eka Bala. Eka Bharoso, Eka Bala, Eka Asa Viswas. Asa means Asha. Asha does not mean expectations. We confuse the terms. Asha does not mean expectation. Asha is not hope. No. That is how it is translated in the dictionary, is agreed. I'm not saying you are wrong. Asa means craving, passion. As means asha, means passion. Okay? So, eka bharosa, eka bala, eka asa viswas. What is viswas now? Yes, it's ultimate faith. Eka भरोसो एक बल एक आस विश्वास एक राम घन श्याम हित एक राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास is a different word. एक राम घन श्याम हित एक राम ही है, only one Ram, only and only Ram only is a cloud. How? Meghasham means blue colored cloud, means the cloud full of water in it, just ready to pour the waters, right? Ghanashyama Hita. And which water he is having? Hita means your wellness. Isn't a well-wisher? Hita Chintak. So, Ek Ram Ghanashyama Hita means Ram is one Ghana, one cloud, big cloud, which is Sham, means full of water. Which water? Water of Hita. Hita means your wellness, your well-being, your happiness, your comforts, your success, your protection, every evil thing in the world. Ek Ram Ghanashyam Hita Chataka Tulsidas. Tulsidas wants that everyone should become like this only. He should have the trust like Tulsidas. Right? So you all love Tulsidas, right? Everyone should love Tulsidas. As what he has created is something which is very wonderful for all of us. Okay? So we are going to sing this, right? Those who are good singers should sing in loud voice. Those who are worse singers also should speak in the still louder voice. Because I do not appreciate only good voice, I appreciate good heart. This is what Swayam Bhagavan says. I am not saying. Please. It was by fluke. I uttered the sentences. It happens sometimes, So, we'll start. With complete faith that this is true, eternally true. This can never go false, false, or useless. And never go useless. It never becomes stale. Right? It will never perish. It is unperishable, non-perishable. Okay? We'll start singing. Ek bharoso, ek bal, एक आस विश्वास एक राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास एक भरोसो एक बल एक आस विश्वास एक राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास एक भरोसो एक बल एक आस विश्वास एक राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास एक भरोसो एक बल एक आस विश्वास श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास एक भरोसो एक बल एक आस विश्वास एक राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास एक आस विश्वास एक राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास एक भरोसो एक बल एक आस विश्वास एक राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास एक भरोसो एक बल एक आस विश्वास एक राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास. हरि ओम. We are going to sing again, but this time, if you want to close your eyes, you can close your eyes. Those who want to open keep their eyes open, okay, you can do that also. And see Swayam Bhagavan himself, okay? You will be able to see, I am sure about it. I won't say trust me. That is your choice, okay? But Ram is always ready to reveal himself. Okay? So enjoy. एक भरोसो एक बल एक आस विश्वास एक राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास, एक भरोसो एक भरोसो एक बल एक आस विश्वास, एक राम घन श्याम हित चातक तुलसीदास। क्या बोलेंगे? सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। बोल रे भाई सब संतन की जय जय जय। So we go on chanting Rama Rama Atma Rama as many times as possible. That will strengthen your mind, your heart, your intellect, your body, your organs, okay, your cells, your blood, everything. It works everywhere. And to make your intellect stronger, remember this Chaupai. Eka bharoso, eka bal, eka asa viswas, eka rama ghana shyama hita chataka tulsida. Remember, nobody like Swayam Bhagavan who can help you out of any situation. Your own heaps of sins, the hills of sins, the mountains of sins also will not come in your way of approaching him. Keep that in mind. For him there is no obstruction at all. Even for you, for your Swayam Bhagavan, to approach him, your own sins, the mountains of sins, will not come as obstruction any time. Never, in any birth. Keep that in mind. Why? Because I taught you one shlok. Sakurudeva prapadnaya tavasmi tishayachate abhayam sarvabhutebhyo Ram ye tat vratamam. Ye mera vrat hai. This is my vrat. That even once if somebody says with complete surrender that I am yours, I will always take care of his every need. I will always take care of his every type of protection. I will remove his every type of fear and pain. That is the promise. This promise holds true. Keep that in mind. Okay? Always, eternally. Even after the Mahapralaya. When in Mahapralaya, everything disappears. Even Vedas disappear. But Ramayana does not disappear. Keep that in mind. Ramayana remains as the Bharga. When that Pralaya Jal, okay, that deluge waters, okay, Ramayana remains as the Bharga. What is Bharga? The seen burning fire. Seen burning fire. The fire that burns all the scenes. Divyagni, Bharga. Divyatesh, Bharga. Okay? So Ramayana is that. Swayam Bhagavan is that. Okay? So never lose hopes in your life anytime. Keep that in mind very well. Okay? Eka bharoso, eka bala, eka asa viswas. Eka Rama Ghana Shyam Hita Dasaka Tulsidas. Love my kids. And Happy New Year to all of you. Yes. Ambadni. Happy New Year. And again, third time, Happy New Year. Why thrice I said? Heart, mind and intellect, yes. Right? Okay? Actually, reason is different, but accept heart, mind and intellect. Whatever I do 3 times, okay? Love you all.